What if you could cast a magic spell and right now, poof, in this moment, suddenly you're following your inner guidance all the time? That could happen now if you choose it.
Greg Magic Bernstein is the best. He is phenomenal. He lives it moment to moment, day in, day out, and he trains it magnificently.
When I went to Magic's course, I felt like I do follow my inner guidance, and I have a strong relationship with my intuition. And one thing that really struck me in the course right away was just how often I'm not following my inner guidance, or how I don't take the time, or just rushing through my day, and how many areas that I'm actually missing out on following that guidance.
Magic's very clear. He's a very good communicator. He tells a lot of stories. They're very personal, they're very authentic, and they're very easy to relate to. And in that story process, it gives the spaciousness for me to have really entered the experience.
One of the things Magic teaches in his workshops is about building a relationship with your inner guidance. Magic shows us a way of identifying what's really real, what's really inner guidance, and helping us build that relationship so that when it comes in, we can trust it, and we know that that's our inner guidance speaking to us.
One of the most important keys to following our inner guidance is consciousness. What if you could distinguish your inner guidance from everything else going on in your mind? What if you knew your inner guidance so distinctly that you could find it anytime, anywhere, any place?
Intuition is the key to everything. If we listen to our intuition, life becomes golden.
Being in Magic's class on inner guidance has left me with a profound sense of really knowing myself, who I really am, in my truest and highest sense and purpose.
For me, my current intentions around my inner guidance are to be living my inner guidance. The way that I got to this place is by being very conscious, very conscious, very conscious, very conscious about my inner guidance.
Even though I did not think that I can take my inner guidance to another level, because that's what I already do for a living, not only in my personal life, but for a living, then taking Magic's class, that was like an explosion. The explosion of all good things happened in my life. So it's like explosion of light, love, abundance of all good things.
Magic's workshops are absolutely amazing, and the tools that he presents are so powerful. I'm getting a lot more done in a lot less effort, and for that I'm really grateful.
We don't always get to know what our inner guidance is doing for us. It's operating at so many levels. All of our desires, what we want, ultimately what's in our highest good and what our soul came here to do on the planet.
Magic as a facilitator and teacher, I found to be particularly personable, and yet he has really powerful teachings. It just kind of feels like he's speaking an ancient wisdom that you already know within yourself and are reminded of.
The courses that I've taken and trainings I've taken with Magic have really taken that intuition to a whole new level, which is revitalized and re-empowered and added more passion and depth and beauty to my marriage. It's really saved my marriage.
When I signed up for Magic's course, I thought I'd get a deeper understanding of my inner guidance, and I didn't realize that what I really would get, or what I really got, was living my life more fully. And it's been months now since I've taken the course, and it's really lasted.
Once we have conscious awareness of what the obstacles can be to our inner guidance, then we have the empowerment to be able to spot them and avoid them or go around them. So it's important to not only have distinction of what your inner guidance is, but also distinctions about what can get in the way of it, and tools to be able to navigate those obstacles that can get in the way. When you put those things together, you have an empowerment model for inner guidance that provides you the ability to follow your inner guidance anytime, anywhere, any place.